Bonjour, comment allez-vous? Hello, how are you? Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Learn French with Anubhav. If you have already subscribed to my channel, press the bell icon to get the latest updates. In today's class, we are continuing with the answer key discussion for CBSE Class 10 French exam 2022-23 batch that took place on 20th February 2023. And in this video, we are going to discuss about section B. Section C and D have been discussed. The videos are present in the playlist that contains the sample paper of 2022-23 as well. So the link to that playlist has been provided in the description box below. In case you haven't watched the other videos, you can go through them. Okay, so the first question in letter, I think, question number 2. Écrivez une lettre environ 80 mots, 80 words letter, 10 marker question. Right. So if you have made the correct, if you have written in the correct format, you have fulfilled the word limit, your vocabulary is good, grammar errors and vocabulary errors, spelling mistakes are minimum, then you can easily get 9 to 10, given 9 or 10 marks out of 10, given that you have written relevant content which is related to the question. So there are three options and you were to do only one out of the three. First question is écrivez à votre ami lui décrivant vos loisirs préférés. Okay, so you just talk about the things you do for leisure, right? Which you prefer. Like you may talk about drawing, listening to music, écouter la musique, faire les dessins, faire les peintures, and what else? Dessiner, drawing, écouter la musique, faire la danse, then nager you can add swimming. There are many more things you can add in loisir, right? Lire, lire les romans. Je lis les romans comme les romans policiers. Right. Bande dessinée, j'aime lire les bandes dessinées, j'aime jouer les jeux vidéo, I like playing video games. What else can be made? J'aime étudier, I like studying. And je préfère apprendre les langues différentes. I prefer learning different languages. So there are many things you can mention here. If you have mentioned like 5-6 good points and your word limit has been fulfilled, you can easily get good marks, 9 or 10 out of 10. Right. Fine. Also, there are like three questions here, right? I'm not going to write the three solutions here, give a reason being we are discussing the answer key, right? And it's a subjective question. You can write anything. And based on that, you are going to get your marks. So I might do these three questions and the message writing question in detail when I am doing the revision for the next batch of class 10th. Okay, so I might do these at that time. Right now, I'm just telling how you're supposed to write. Okay, how you were supposed to write. Exam ho chuka hai. Second, écrivez une lettre à votre frère pour lui dire ce qu'il doit faire pour trouver un emploi. Write a letter to your brother for telling him that what must be done for searching a job. Okay. From Shashi to Javai, the question you can talk about making a CV. Faire un CV qui a les informations de votre qualification, votre competence, right? Make a CV that talks about your qualifications and skills. Then applying in different companies, giving job interviews, right? Checking the newspapers. Chercher pour les emplois dans les journaux, in the newspapers, right? They are like newspaper job advertisements in newspaper as well. So there are many more things that can be done. Searching through websites. Vous pouvez chercher des emplois sur les sites d'internet pour chercher l'emploi comme what was that? Pôle.emploi .fr, right? That was the website given in France. So you can give an example of that. So there are many more things that you can frame. So again, some good points. Word limit fulfilled. Format is fine. Mistakes are minimum. Good marks you'll get out of 10 in the letter. And the last one is very easy. Écrivez à votre cousine pour lui d'écrire une journée dans la bibliothèque. Describe a day in the library. You can tell that il y a beaucoup d'étudiants qui viennent à la bibliothèque pour étudier. Il y a des élèves qui viennent à la bibliothèque euh, pour lire les romans ou pour jouer les jeux vidéo. Ils peuvent emporter chez lui les euh, DVD, CD, bandes dessinées aussi. Et tous les jours, il y a des personnes qui viennent à la bibliothèque euh, for subscribing, pour s'inscrire, right? For getting a reader's card, pour obtenir la carte de lecteur. So you can write many more points, like how's the day in a library, right? Pour lui décrire une journée dans la bibliothèque. You can take two approaches, okay, in this very question. You can take one approach that you visited the library and you are describing that particular day, what all you did and what all you saw. And another approach that you can follow is that in general, what's the day in a library? How is a day in a library? Okay, how is a day in a library? So both ways it's fine, both are relevant. If you have written again relevant points, grammar minimum, grammar mistakes minimum, vocabulary good, less to no spelling mistakes, and format is perfectly followed, presentation is nice, at least 9 or 10 on 10. Okay. Then we have question number 3. Okay, so letter we have discussed. Wait, let me just check the recording once. Is it going on fine or not? Yeah, but it's going on fine. Question number 3, we have 3 parts you are supposed to do 2, I suppose, right? So in the message writing, we have vous voulez fêter le 25e anniversaire de votre frère ou sœur. Rédigez une invitation de 30 à 40 mots à ses amis. Okay, so you want to celebrate the 25th birthday of your brother or sister. Write an invitation of 30 to 40 words to his or her friends. Okay. Fine. So, message format, again inside the box, date on one side, then other side opening salutation, and then a single paragraph content. Right, so you can begin with ça va bien, right? And then you can proceed that j'organiserai une soirée du 25e anniversaire de mon frère ou de ma soeur. Et je voudrais vous inviter, like you are inviting you can, in opening citation, you can go for either directly or some dear ABC or XYZ, because better avoid any fictitious name as such. If you're writing an invitation to your brother's or sister's friend, you may go for directly the name, right? Or you may go for Ami as well, dear friend. That might work. So both ways it's fine. And like you can proceed by saying that je voudrais vous inviter or t'inviter, depends how you are assuming the question to be. If you are assuming that you are writing 25th and birthday, right? 25th birthday, which means elder brother, elder sister, right? So the friends will also be elder most probably. So je voudrais vous inviter. Je voudrais vous inviter à la soirée de l'anniversaire de ma frère or de ma soeur. Then in such invitations, we need to mention the date, the time, and the place. Okay, so la, the date, then the time, and then this place, maybe some hotel or restaurant, or simply your own place, chez nous, at our place, right? All these ways are fine. And then you can add a statement, nous nous amusons beaucoup, we'll enjoy a lot. Then BC or amitié, and then XYZ, and then close the box. So again, if, where, when, and what. And in fact, the time, place, what's the event, and date. If you have mentioned all this and the word limit is fulfilled, again 4 to 5 easily. And of course the format needs to be correct. Now question number 3, second part. First part we have discussed. Something that even tricked me as well. The feedback for this question has not been good. Okay, most of the students are saying that this question was tricky and it was tough, and indeed, compared to the other sorts of questions, the level of this particular question was a bit higher compared to the sample paper as well. 10 dialogues, Madame Sabi and not sure for the pronunciations. If I'm extremely sorry if I'm pronouncing the name wrong. And Naomi. Okay, Madame Sabi and Naomi, 2 characters, and they are having a conversation between them. 10 dialogues. So we need to see which 2 dialogues are matching each other, and we need to find out the logical way in which it makes most sense, right? It's most senseful, if that's a word. Yeah. Mettez le dialogue en ordre. So, based on my understanding, I arranged these 10 dialogues. Okay, I'll explain you the logic behind it, what I used. Okay, so the first thing, the first dialogue, very first dialogue that I feel should be this one. I'm not writing the full dialogue, just initial few words to indicate which one I am referring to. Tu vas sortir ce weekend, sorry. Tu vas sortir ce weekend? I'm telling you why I chose this question to be the first dialogue. Naomi. Now Madame Sabi is asking, you are going to go somewhere this weekend? Naomi will answer yes. And that where will be what? We. Je vais voir le pont du Gard avec l'école. Yes, I am going to see the bridge of Gard with the school. Okay. Nice place. So Madame Sabi may reply, very good. Right. So the next dialogue that I have chosen is this one. Très bien. Tu veux apporter quelque chose? Oh wait. Très bien. Very good. You want to take something. Then the reply will be, non, c'est gentil, on a acheté un sandwich sur la route. So no, that's very kind. That's kind. We are going to buy a sandwich on the route. Okay. So Naomi will say, no, c'est gentil, dot dot dot. After this, then what it could be? Then we can have this one. What? Wait. Oh. Okay, we are done with this dialogue. Je vais voir, done. Tu pars quelle heure? Okay, this one is left. Fine. After this, we can have this one. Okay. You want to carry something? No, it's a kind, we'll have something sandwich. Then Madame Sabi might ask that at what time you are leaving? Maybe she's planning to prepare something for Naomi, right? So Madame Sabi will ask, à quelle heure tu pars quelle heure? Tu pars à quelle heure? Now Naomi is gonna reply, okay, I'm going to leave at this time. So she says in a reply, comme d'habitude, as usual. Comme d'habitude. Mais je vais certainement rentrer plus tard. As usual, but I'm going to certainly return very late, more late. Okay, fine, not an issue. Then Madame Sabi will say what? Okay. Naomi is going to return late. Madame Sabi is gonna say okay. D'accord. D'accord. J'avais préparé un bon poulet avec une soupe aux oignons. J'en laisserai dans le frigo. Okay. I am going to prepare a good chicken with onion soup. I'll leave in the fridge. Okay, so you can take when you are leaving. That's what she went to say. So yeah, this dialogue suits here. J'avais préparé dash dash. Then Naomi will say, oh, wow, that's very kind, thank you, right? So we are going to have this one, merci, c'est très gentil. C'est très gentil. Then Madame Sabi's gotta say, gotta go, good night. Allez, je te laisse. Je te laisse. Oh, bonne nuit. Bonne nuit? Yeah, it's good night. Bonne nuit, Naomi. And then Naomi is gonna reply, bonne nuit. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9. All 10 dialogues included. And I have given the logic behind why it should be like this. First, Madame Sabi is asking, where are you going, Naomi says, I'm going here. Madame Sabi says, very good. Do you want to carry anything? Do you want to bring anything? Naomi says, no, it's kind. I can just have the sandwich and at the route. So Madame Sabi says, you leave at what time? Then Naomi says, as usual, but I'll return certainly very late. So Madame Sabi will say, okay, I'm going to prepare this and I'm going to leave it in the fridge. Naomi will say, thank you, this is very kind. Right, and then Madame Sabi will say, okay, let's go. Gotta go. Good night, Naomi. And then Naomi will say, bonne nuit. This is the logic that I followed. Okay. And this question was tricky, to be honest. I too took a lot of time wondering about having different combinations of dialogues, which dialogue suits better. I did a lot of experimenting, and after that I got this. Like, this seems good in my eyes. Okay, now I'm not sure what's gonna happen in the marking scheme. Like the actual paper marking scheme, now I'm not sure what's gonna happen. So yeah, this is my solution for question number 3 too. I hope it's fair enough. And now it's time to, you can take a screenshot and then we'll quickly discuss question number 3.3 I mean question number 3, third part, the fill in the blanks question. Right. 3, 2, 1, let's go. I don't need to rub the whole thing. I mean, I might, there are 10 words, so 10 blanks, 10 words, most probably 0.5 for each blank. So yeah, let's proceed. Fill in the blanks, words already given, you need to choose which word will be most suitable. So question number 3, part 3. We are having pour aller de Paris à Lyon, on peut dash le train, l'avion, le bus et dash. So for going to Paris, going from Paris to Lyon, we can take, on peut prendre. So first blank will be having prendre, on peut prendre le train, the train, the plane, the bus, and here in the second blank it should be même le taxi. Même here does not mean same. In this context, même can mean even as well. So one can take the train, the plane, the bus, and even taxi. So même. Même does not only means same. It also means even, depending on the way it's used. Okay, so first blank prendre, second blank même. Le taxi and even the taxi. Le plus dash, c'est l'avion. Plane will be the most fast, right? So le plus rapide. Third blank, rapide. En une heure pour aller de Paris. It'll take an hour for going to Paris, from Paris to Lyon. C'est le plus rapide. It's the most fast. Same line is repeated. Mais c'est aussi le plus cher, but it's also the most expensive. La dash en avion coûte 150 € pour un aller. Okay, so the dash by plane is costing 150 euros. By what? The trip by plane, le voyage, right? Voyage. Un voyage, bon voyage, bon voyage. Yeah, voyage is masculine singular. Yes. Bon voyage, no, bon voyage. Yeah. Mon voyage, mon. Masculine, yeah. Le voyage is fine. En avion, perfect. Bien sûr, of course. Ça, dash des jours et des compagnies compagnies aériennes. So, of course, it'll depend on the days and the aviation companies. So, ça dépend. Is there any accent mark? Yes, accent aigu over the first E. Right. Aérienne, let me just check the recording once again. Yep, it's going on fine. Dépend. De jour et de compagnie aérienne, il y a un autre moyen de transport assez rapide. This is also another means of transport much fast. C'est le train, it's the train. En plus, c'est beaucoup dash cher que l'avion. And moreover, it's a lot less costly than a plane. Okay, so less costly, moins. In the next blank. Moins cher que l'avion, ça coûte, okay, ça dash. It costs 42 euros, 42 euros, so coûte. After moins, coûte. And I lost the page. Yeah, I found it again. After coûte. Le simple, le train est moins rapide que l'avion. The train is less fast than the plane, we know it. C'est vrai, it's true. Mais il may dash 2 heures, but it takes only 2 hours, right? So C'est donc plus rapide que le bus et c'est aussi plus dash. It is therefore more fast than the bus, and it is also plus dash, more comfortable. And after comfortable, si le train et le taxi sont les dash de transport les plus confortables, le moins cher c'est quand même le bus. And the last blank is gonna having les moyens, the means of transport. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, all 10 words included in the blanks. With this section B discussion also over. So, and one more thing, section A is left. Section A I'll do tomorrow. I know I had to do it today, and I was in full plan that okay, I'll be able to do the whole thing, but certainly it's a bit exhausting, and that's why, for this very reason, comprehension classes will be posted by tomorrow evening, since tomorrow I have college. So, sorry for that. Okay. Section A will be uploaded tomorrow positively. Okay, need not to worry that it'll be delayed. No, tomorrow max, tomorrow evening. Okay, so yeah, let's put a halt here. Say to Bonjour, that's all for today. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Learn French with Anubhav. And if you have any doubt or suggestion, you may write that in the comment section below. You may also like my Facebook page by the same name, Learn French with Anubhav. See you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Au revoir. N'oubliez pas encore, langue française de l'amour.